Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 10th live stream for the Drill Dojo. I know it's super early and no one's probably here yet, but if some of you got the notification, welcome in. This is exciting. I love that it's the 10th. It's been almost a year since the Drill Dojo launched. September 8th is going to be like to the day. And yeah. So we're just going to sit here and chat for a couple of minutes while people kind of come in. And I'm going to start sharing this link around so that people can join in. So we're going to start with on the front page of the Drill Dojo. There's a live stream portal. So if you're looking to share this with family and friends, you can send them to drilldojo.com. And right there at the live stream portal, they just click the watch, and then they can go to YouTube and watch it there. You can also, just share the video directly with them, but front page of the Drill Dojo is a good place to go. I'm also going to post it on the Independent Drill Facebook group. So that way, anyone looking to, just watch in from there can do so. So get that set up, and then if you guys have any questions, please feel free to put them in chat. I got some exciting news in my personal life I can talk about a little bit, and it's very, very cool. 10th live stream of the Drill Dojo. Awesome. So now that's up on Independent Drill, and I can focus over here on chat. And if my Safari's gonna work. I just had all of my Safari stuff open. There we go. So, it is not going to be a super intensive stream today. Hey, Will. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I got your video just in time. So, it will be reviewed today. Looked good. I have good, high hopes for it. Sling cert pog. Absolutely. So we got 2 white sling entries, 4 yellow slings, 2 orange slings, 3 red slings, 2 green slings, and 2 blue slings, and no blacks. This is expected. It's the end of summer. So, we did less streams over the summer because less people are drilling. They don't have access. They don't have knowledge to drill with other people and kind of work off of ideas. So, I encourage you guys, if you're going to school or going back to school or coaching a school or just still doing independent work, share it with people. Especially teams can benefit very much from white, yellow, and orange sling. If you can get a team to do orange sling tricks, that's like Marmion level. They do doubles, they do single OTHs, that's definitely would be super beneficial to get a team doing orange sling. So yeah, before we begin, first of all, I want to warn you there's a thunderstorm outside, so I might lose power, and if I lose power I lose internet, the stream goes down. If I lose power for too long, then I'll just finish up next Saturday. So now, while we're still waiting for people to come in, I'm going to do some self-promotion. I've got a bundle up here on the Sling Store. It's available until tomorrow. I moved all of my slings, literally all of them, to Pro Slings. I only do Pro Slings now. So if you're looking to upgrade your slings, I've got bundles for red, green, blue, and black. And this is a $10 discount, a $20, a $30, and a $40 discount all the way through. So if you were ever looking to upgrade your slings, this is the time to do it. Or, just get the full package. It's really cool. It might come back. I'm honestly not committed to keeping it off forever, but it's definitely going away after tomorrow for at least, I would say probably till Worlds. Once around nationals like March, April, May, I'll probably throw that back up. Also, I've got a Patreon. I do a lot of projects in the drill world. Recently, I've flown out to California to shoot some video with Andres, and I went to Nationals Drill Camp, and I was able to do that because to do instruction, and I was able to do that because my patrons basically supplemented a lot of that travel, the flights and the time. So always looking forward to doing more for the drill community, and this Patreon has been absolutely wonderful for that. Now, also, this Patreon is kind of like group orderings for slings as well. Every season, I'll post a bunch of sling options, and people will be able to vote on which one they want. So most recently, they're discussing which one's for fall. And so if you are a patron and you have sling colors you want to see for the fall, let me know. Otherwise, we'll have voting on just kind of 3 that I picked that we haven't done before. The last time that we did this, the summer color was coral. They turned out beautifully, and they're only available if you do a good group order, or for 3-pack or 15-pack, or if you just wanted one, you signed up for $10 a month level, and that gets you those free slings. You also, I added on the $20 level, I got the free certified sling on the first month, the third month, the 5th month, for as long as you're qualified. So it's like one white sling that you'll get for the full time. But if you're red sling certified and you sign up at the $20 level, not only do you get video review and critique per week to just talk about it in a phone call and personal requests for tutorials, but you also get certified slings for your qualified. So let's say you're red sling. So the day you subscribe at the $20 level, I ship out a white sling for you. If you're still subscribed 3 months later, I ship out a yellow sling for you. And 3 months later, an orange sling, or 2 months later, an orange sling. So at the 5th month, and then at the 7th month, the red sling. Now, let's say in that time you got your green sling certification. Then 2 months after that, I ship you your green sling. If you're still green sling 2 months after that, no shipment. But if in the 3rd month you rank up to blue sling, then I'll ship that immediately. Do you guys feel? Hello, Brian Turner. Hello, Cadet Greg. Good to see you. I liked your videos that you sent. I came up with the pro slings because I was trying to get a hold of those metal clips from Glendale, and they were really hard to get a hold of because they're pretty much manufactured specifically for Glendale and those slings. And so I couldn't find any reproduction of them at any reasonable cost. And I was like, okay, so I got to get away from these sling clips, both the J-hook on the bottom and the clasps. And so I started kind of working on a system of, how can I get a sling to look good and be presentable and have sling functionality without metal clips? And so the pro slings came from that, the Velcro and everything. And it's super cool because I think they're super clean and they look super clean. There's no interruptions in the front. All the different colors are really, really cool. And it was just a lot of research and development as far as figuring out how long the slings needed to be and exactly how to wind them and what specs to the distance for sewing in each of the Velcro components. And once all that got hammered out, it was a full-fledged product, and I'm really proud of it. So, and they're also all I use anymore, obviously, because I think they're better equipped for exhibition. The only reason I think to have a Glendale sling anymore is one, if you're making an order with Glendale, they're pretty cheap. And 2, if you're doing color guard. My slings aren't any good for color guard because they can't do sling arms, but they're really good for regulation and exhibition. So that's my self promo. Definitely recommend the upgrade bundles. And we can pretty much get started here. What did you think of the other videos? I sent you the 2-hand spin in slow-mo. Very clear. I really appreciate the slow motion on it because I do want to learn how to do that 2-hand functionality. I think it can get a lot faster than normal spins. So thank you for sending that. All right. It's been a busy summer, so I haven't been able to update a lot of video. Well, I did all of the videos for the trick library. I haven't been able to film. So I'll be out filming soon. There's a couple of trick library videos to be added. And I want to redo all of the Drill Dojo. You know, the curriculum got changed, so I wanted to redo a lot of that. Whoops. All right. So, any questions before we begin? How are my audio levels? Is the music coming through? Is the music obnoxious? Let me know. All right. So, Eric, congratulations. I know you have a couple of videos put in, but welcome to the dojo, and very excited to add you to the registry. All right, so we had attention, we had present arms, we got right shoulder, port spin, single spin, and backy forthy. That'll do it. Yes, no, I'll have to add the tail spin to the trick library for sure. There we go. All right. All right, Eric, congratulations. That was a great video, which of course it was. You've got a, I think you go up to red, I want to say. Let me add you to the registry here. Sorry, I'm having some formatting technology issues with it. And all right, you're in. If anyone wants to find their name on the registry at the end of the stream, I update it as we go. And you just click on whatever sling you qualified for, and you'll be able to find your name. So congratulations, Eric. Welcome to the Drill Dojo. And I'm very excited to see where you end up. All right, Aiden. Welcome to the dojo, Aiden. We've got the position of attention, present arms, right shoulder arms, single spin, backy forthy, and port spin. All right, awesome. Congratulations, Aiden. Welcome to the Drill Dojo. Very excited to have you here. You are about to be entered into the registry. Aiden Korean. Congratulations, you're in there. If you were on the page, if you just refresh it, you'll find your name there. Eric and Aiden, you're both now qualified to purchase the certified slings for the white sling. So in order to order these, please note that when you have it shipped to the name that's on the registry. I cross-reference names to make sure these aren't shipped to people who aren't in the registry. And if they're not, I send out an email to ask basically, hey, are you meaning to get a certified sling? These have a special meaning to it. So you guys are both qualified to purchase if you choose to. And there's no need to. But thank you so much if you do. And congratulations on getting entered into the Drill Dojo. And welcome to the system. All right, Eric, here we are. Yellow sling. So yellow sling is pass or fail. It's not till orange that we start doing the scoring system. So I'm going to keep track of the number of tricks done. But on the note of the scoring system, so it's easiest, like least penalties on orange sling, and then it goes up for red and green, and then it goes up again for blue sling. And kind of the reasoning for that is that these tricks have, like, they get more dangerous as you go. So the execution requirement is higher on the harder tricks. I do like that Liberty being a little bit more vertical for a longer time, but that'll pass. In order to mitigate the risk and make sure, like, basically what I'm saying when I pass someone on a registry is that I think they're ready to move on to the next level. And so I don't want to move people up who are too early. I also like when this hand is in the front, but that's going to pass. It's not a problem. You get a stronger stop if you move your right hand to the front. There we go. Hawaiian punch. So yeah, I don't want to move people up before they're ready because that's how you get hurt. So if you do fail, it's not a problem. It just means you shouldn't be trying things higher in difficulty, because it really does get dangerous at a certain level. Congratulations, Eric. That's going to be well enough to pass into the yellow sling registry. So I'm going to go ahead and add you real quick. All right, you're in there. And you're also qualified to purchase a yellow sling from the shop. Congratulations. All right, Alfonso. There's 1 and 2. Okay, Ariel. Left hand continuous, right hand continuous. There we go. Nice. Nice. Fantastic. That's awesome. Congratulations. You're going to be entered into the yellow sling registry. All right, I got you in there. Again, if you're looking for your name, go to yellow sling. You go to the sling you qualified for, and as you qualified, that'll be updated live. All right. Cobb. I was just over in Mississippi training this kid. So, good to see you up here. I got their whole school certified on white sling. That's from Petal High School. So, it's awesome to see the commander coming up to accept the challenge to go even higher. There we go. Setting a good example. Make sure you train all this to the rest of the team too. That's all right. Well, I can do a tailspin. I'm gonna use that name. I never really had a good name for it, but I'm trying to keep as many of the videos as like uniform as possible. So I want to go out with like my polo. I want to actually get like a nice little Drill Dojo polo for the video overviews. But I want to go out my polo, get in front of that wall that I go to, and add it that way. Any tips for OTH continuous? Yeah, so my biggest tip is to not look at it. I recommend, like, honestly finding kind of like a sliding glass door where you can see your reflection in it. Because when you're looking at an OTH continuous, there's this tendency to lean back and look at it. And the thing is, you can't look straight up ahead. Like, it's really, really, really hard and impossible to look directly 9 degrees up. Oh, this is the old one, I believe. Do we have the other one? Yes, we do. All right. So on the OTH continuous, if you're looking straight up this way, you're going to be at this kind of arc over here. And that arc is going to be actually a little bit more dangerous than if you're just popping it up. It also helps to keep a lot of the rifle on this part of the hand, this upper part, so as you're lifting, you're not palming it. I've been watching your videos since freshman year of high school back in 2015. I'm happy you got this community going, and I love the effort you make, bro. Thanks for the nice words, man. I appreciate that. I love just doing things for the community, have a good time. Just, I don't know, it's so cool because it's such a small community. It's both big and small. It's one of the most unique communities I've ever seen, and it's such an honor to be able to contribute to its growth over the years, over the last like 10, 12 years. And the Drill Dojo project's been so cool. Just, I don't know, being able to give people a curriculum on how to approach this. It's been, you know, before independent drill, it was like, oh, you see something on the internet and you're like, oh, cool, I want to learn that. But like, there wasn't, I don't know, any place to get those videos. So I was like, well, okay, I'll make those videos. Get the information out there that I got from other people in person. But then once I got to like 120 videos, 140 videos, like, where do you start? And so Drill Dojo is the answer for that. How do I move through these like stages? And so being able to provide that for the community, as well as give feedback on, you know, precision tips and how to stay sharp and precise. It's just very awesome. I feel very blessed to be in this position to be able to do this. And Side Ninja, awesome. It would help. That's going to count for qualification. Turn this hand the other way around. So instead of like, you want to like kind of like cross in front of it in the other direction, instead of your thumb being on top, below. But this is going to count for Side Ninja, absolutely. Well done and congratulations. You are now in the Yellow Sling registry. Well, don't refresh just yet. And now you can refresh. Congratulations. Welcome to the Yellow Sling. Super cool that you were able to qualify in person for White Sling. And now you're already Yellow Sling qualified. Very excited about that. All right. Orange Sling qualification. So I got 2, and then 3, and then 2, and then 2. All right. So this is where things get a little bit different. If you're wondering what the scoring system is, you can go to drilldojo.com/scoring.html. It's also, if you go to like Orange Sling, you'll be able to find it under the grading section. This here is a link, Drill Dojo scoring system. Click that and it'll pop right up. It's organized into several categories, but the basic of it is that there are moderate, majors, and automatic disqualification sections. It's broken up so you can understand where those penalties are coming from specifically. But that's essentially it. So the reason it's not like -1 point per mistake is that the the execution requirements for each trick go up the more dangerous the tricks become. Again, because it's basically saying you're ready to take more risks with drill. And that necessitates a certain level of control. So you can see how that goes down here. So Orange Slings have a 0.5 point penalty, a 1 point penalty, and a 2 point penalty. And then it jumps up, and then it jumps up. And the idea is, well, you know, the execution requirements go up, but you need 80% of your total points to pass. So you start at 100 and you lose points, and you have to be above 80 at the end of your video in order to pass. So on Blue Sling, major penalties are heavily penalized because Black Slings require a high level of control. And so if you're jumping for things on blue sling, that's a bad sign for the stuff that's on the black sling curriculum. So with that out the way, Nick, good luck. All right, this is going to be a little bit slower moving depending on mistakes that are made. So no penalty there. All right, we got a hand pin over here. So you want to make sure that this hand pin finds its home. That's going to be a minor. I think I'm going to take a minor as well for this hand pin here. You're still in really good form. Make sure that's nice, tight, really hard pressed into your side. All right, no penalty on that. There's going to be a penalty here. So it's going to be a major as well. That hand needs to be pinned immediately. This is what's called raptor calling. It's where you bring your hand up here because you're trying to get it out the way, but you don't feel comfortable getting it to your side real fast. For all BTV flows, you got to get it to your side. And so that's what it's meant by raptor calling here. Minor on that footwork for the loss of balance, but very well controlled, so won't be any higher than a minor. Maybe check out the foot stop. All right, we got a little hand pin there. That's going to be a moderate because it was greater than like 6 inches away. It's kind of up here. Find those hand pins quick. Missed a hand pin there. That's a minor. And we missed a hand pin there. That's another minor. And then the step. Let's see. What do we have for steps? All right. So loss of balance results in a step. It's going to be moderate. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the moderate because it's not a full step. That was good. I like that. And that was good too. I'm going to do a minor for having to readjust it into your hand, but not bad otherwise. I think that's just extra. I think we had all 10 already. All right. So you're actually in good shape. That's 1 point, 2 points, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got a 93 out of 100. You only need 80 points, so you're well within passing qualification. Definitely spend some time on your hand pins, but other than that, that was a really good video. Well done. All right, you're in there. Congratulations. You're also eligible now to purchase an orange sling. Well done. Nice to see you here, Drill Hub. If you guys don't know, Drill Hub, what's your website? Go ahead and drop a link for everybody. They make super cool drill merchandise. Huge fans of their shirts. They have like headbands and stuff. Very cool. And run by cool people. By drillers, for drillers. All right, Will. Will, I got good vibes here. There's a lot of points leeway. I think you're going to be all right. All right, no penalty on the double. Good hand pins, no penalties on the side toss. Going to be a minor on the hand pin over here when you threw it. Kind of lost its hand pin. All right. So we're going to do a little minor for the hand pin and a minor on rifle angle. Just a little bit slanted up here. That was good. Just a minor on the hand pin. It found your side, but it was open hand. Right there. Good. Good foot stop. Thank you for learning that. Good hand pin too. Yeah, this is solid, Will. Let me check a look at that again. Just a minor. Tighten up that hand pin. It's a little bit loose at your side. Footwork is great. Smoothness is great. Let's see. Awkward change of pace. Let me find out what I have that under. Okay, just a minor on rifle precision. For that awkward little kind of pace change where it slowed down and then sped up into your hand. All right, so that's going to be a major on the hand pin. A minor on body for the overbending. And then a minor on the rifle precision. No biggie, no biggie. You're still in good shape. That was better. We got to take the first grades, though. And that was flawless, so no penalty there. We'll take the first score. And awesome. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got a 94 out of 100. You had 14 points to waste there. Congratulations, Will. That is definitely going to be a passing qualification. Let me go ahead and add you to the registry. All right. Congratulations. You are now in the Orange Sling registry along with Nick. And you guys are both eligible to purchase an Orange Certified Pro Sling if you choose to do so. Congratulations. On to Red Sling. Point system there is more straightforward. 1, 2, and 3 points. Well done. Congratulations. We'll start with David Gray. Great triple vert stop. Great double left, left. Good posture. Good hand pin. No penalties so far. Awesome. Great angle, great hand pin, great posture, great T-like form. Let me take, I think I saw a hand pin slip out a little early. It's a great throw. Nope, I'm not going to count it. That's within style. Still no penalty. Awesome, no penalty. Great job. Very clean, very solid. The first one was a little off center, but not enough to be counted for penalty. All right, I think we got some heel movement. I'm going to do a minor. Definitely looks like your heels come off the ground a little bit. Yep, just a little bit. It's a hard trick to do while perfectly planted, but just a minor. All right, that was good. We got a little step out. I'm going to say that's smaller than 4 inches. That's going to be a minor. And then the catch going to be off angle by a degree to a minor. Good kiwi grab. Very clean. Nice. I'm going to do a minor for the just an awkward, like too far of a bend there. So a little bit loss of form. Not bad though. Yeah. Nice. No penalty there. Fantastic. That's going to be a 96 out of 100. Well done. Like really, really well done. Which makes sense. You submitted up to blue sling, so. I'm glad to see that you have the red sling completely down. That was great video. Great execution all around. Let's see. I've only got 2 here. What's your name? I'll do a search through my videos. There were some that didn't show up with let's see. A couple of videos got sent without any sort of link. So it's possible. Yes, okay. So your orange sling had an issue with the right hand drag. And then also your red sling had an issue with your triple side toss. Which is unfortunate because I really liked your video and I thought it was like very like in the realm of passing. But unfortunately, one trick in each of those videos was not correctly executed. It was like in the same family, but not what I'm looking for on the videos. So when in doubt, definitely click through. I gave you some detailed information in your email. So check through that for like why I didn't accept it and what I'm looking for to be accepted. All right. There we go. All right. Congratulations, David. So now we move on to Nathaniel Kronk. So just so everyone kind of understands my workflow, before stream, I go through every video and I watch just to make sure there's 10 tricks and that all 10 tricks are performed the way that I would accept them for grading. When I first started doing this in the first like 3 streams, I didn't do that, and I got surprised by like really tough philosophical questions of like what constituted tricks or what makes a trick or what I accept and what I don't accept. So I don't do pre-grading, and I don't vet for if you're going to pass or not. All I do is check to make sure there's all the tricks are there, so that way I don't have to like mark down which tricks you're doing and make sure they're on the curriculum and all that, and I make sure all 10 tricks are done right. All right. Nathaniel Kronk, let's go. So, we got a minor on the heels for coming off the ground. We're going to have some hand pin. I'm going to do a minor on hand pins. Both of them found it sort of there, but... And then I'm going to do a minor on the catch being off angle and a minor for the stutter step. Double left left was good though. Yep, double left left all good. All right, just a minor on angle. All right, so that's going to be full extension of the heels, which is a moderate. You found the hand pin there. Body composure was within the realm that I accept. Yep, so just the heels. Alright, so we have a missed hand pin. I think at an intermediate level. Like a moderate. Yep. I'll say that's a minor. That was close. You found the right general area, so that's a minor. Alright, just that one. That was good. Really good use of like leverage there in order to make sure that it just flips around without you having to add any upward sort of momentum. That was really, really good. All right, we got to step out. I'll say that's a minor. It's roughly 4-ish inches. Good catch though. Good recovery. That was good. No penalty. All right, we got heels extension, so that's going to be a minor. I don't think it was fully extended. All right. I'll say that wasn't a full step and say it was a moderate on the step back. And then a minor on the missed hand pin. That was good. No penalty. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of penalty, which leaves you with an 87 out of 100, which is passing by 7 points. Congratulations. Well done. I'm going to add you to the registry right now. Nathaniel Kronk. Awesome. It's so cool seeing you like pop in every couple of months for the next sling. Very excited to see your green sling stuff. Well done, well done. All right, Brian Turner. All right. So we got full extension on the heels. That's going to be a moderate. I'm going to say a moderate on the step out. It wasn't a full step, but it was a step. That's going to be a major on rifle catch because that's not vertical at all. Let me take a look here. Let's see, rifle precision, where you at? There we go. Yeah, that's going to be a major. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. That's very close to falling within the... so it's going to be 7-point deduction on that trick alone. And if you fall to 2 points or lower on any trick, it's an auto disqual. So we're going to keep going. You were really, really close to getting the auto disqual, though. All right, so that's going to be a minor on the hand pin because it's a little bit open. And a minor on the stutter step. Good hand pin and good structure. Let me see what I've got here. OTH angles. I'm going to say that's a moderate on that angle. Definitely needs to be more across the flat plane. It's close to a minor. No, I'm going to say that's a moderate. If minor would probably be like more in this realm. A little bit like flatter. It kind of corrects into a minor. Work on that start position being directly over your head. Your start position is going to help a lot. I'm going to keep it as a moderate on the angle. All right, so let's check the heels. That's full. I think if you'd even leave the ground. Yeah, your foot leaves the ground. I believe that's a major. Take a look through here. Body leaving the ground. Yeah. All right, I'm going to do a minor just for the hands. They're very kind of like loosey and uncontrolled. I don't want to say like you need to hand pin there, but you need to control something there. So I'm only going to do, actually I'm going to do, I only get half point for kind of things like that, stylistic things like that. So that's going to be a half point penalty. And then I'm going to say your step over is stylistic. Yeah, that's in the realm of stylistic, so no problem there. All right, hand pins. Definitely, they all found the general area. but they weren't pinned very well. Make sure they're pressed in tight against your side. And then there's a little stutter steppings going on. So that's another minor there. All right, so we got another full extension of the heels. So that's going to be moderate. And I'm going to say both of those steps together are another moderate. All right, so that's another extension of the heels that's really heavy. A little bit less though, so that's going to be a minor. Definitely looking for hand pins there. Try your best not to wait for it with your hands up into the air. I'm going to do a half point. If you have them up in the air or you need them up in the air, do something that like signifies like complete control. I'm going to say that that's a moderate step out. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. There's something awkward in there. Yeah, it's kind of like that falling it down with it. I want to say that's an awkward change of pace, which is just a minor. Nice. Good J hook. Definitely looking for that to find its place. That's a raptor call, which is going to be a major. You're going to demonstrate ultimate control by keeping it nice and locked by your side. You got another raptor call there. So as you're turning around, aim to have your unused hand pinned tight, so not tucked up here. Okay, awesome. I've already done some of the calculations here, and this isn't going to pass. But I do want to stress that like this is a good job. You've got all of the tricks down to the manner of which you need to like perform them. Now it's a matter of tightening it up. And I kind of want to use this as an opportunity to explain something about red sling in general. Red sling is kind of this execution funnel, and that's why the points being deducted are higher. And that's also why the tricks are a little bit more specific insofar as triple vert stop rather than triple aerial. And no looking and multiple times continuously. The reason for this is that red sling is where stuff starts becoming like dangerous. I think every one of us who's gone through the red sling curriculum can point out things that scare them because they're dangerous. They don't cross planes or have injured them, like this double exit, jammed thumbs, jammed fingers. This is where drill starts becoming very scary. And everything you approach has to be approached slowly and carefully and directly to avoid major injury. So that's why the red sling curriculum is a little bit tougher, is that I really want people to stop after white, yellow, and orange and take a moment to really hammer in hand pins, body control, rifle precision, this mastery and complete control of the rifle. Going back to the video, again, a very good job. The tricks were all there, which is more than so many people can say. Your biggest thing is going to be learning how to use leverage. You got some muscles on you, so you shouldn't be using your heels to get that leverage. Find the ways to pull that leverage out of the rifle, using the rifle's momentum to help, and not using your body to force it into place. If you learn how to use that leverage, everything requires a lot less than you think it does. The other big thing is that hand pin, that raptor claw. You picked up, I think, 3 or 4 majors just on the hand being up here, really, now that you've got the tricks down, you're in a really good spot because you can direct your brain to think about your hand as the trick is going on. So when you're ready to do like that J hook and you're comfortable with it, you can start forcing your brain to analyze other parts of your body. So congratulations on learning the tricks and following this curriculum. I'm very confident you'll pass the next time you submit, but it won't be this time. All right, that'll do it for red sling. Yes, okay. And so we move on to green sling. Green sling still has 1, 2, and 3 points for deductions. And we'll start with Dominic Clavette. Okay. Hold on, I wasn't really paying attention. All right, here we go. 4. Good. No penalty. And no penalty. Great structure, too. You absorbed that impact and kept your T-form. That's really, really good. Minor on angle. That could be flatter. That was awesome. Very good. Strong execution. Good double, death double as well. Yep, that's going to be a minor on the hand pin, but it's good full ninja. I want to check out your heels on that. Yeah, I'm going to give a minor. This one heel lifts off the ground a little bit, but it's very subtle. That was pretty good. This is one of those situations where it's like there's perfect for purposes of the Drill Dojo because this is no penalty, and then there's like more perfect for the purposes of competition. There is this like halfway sense of like loss of control with this like big step here and the little stutter step. That could be hammered out, but for the purpose of this, that was completely acceptable, and it demonstrated to me as good a control as it can get. The rest of it's doing that other 1,000 repetitions in order to get it like competition perfect. So no penalty, bottom line. Little loss of hand pin and a tiny little step back. Good recovery though. Competition wise, that step back to present, very nice. Okay, so that's a major for the impact on the ground, but it was in your grasp. And then the little hop to get to it. And then be another major. Yeah, so that's going to be 2 majors. That's all I'm going to count for it. We'll look at that hand pin, actually. Yeah, okay. So the minor on the hand pin. But you're still... I'm looking at your penalty scores. I think you're still in a good spot. And that was... So you lost 7 points there. So it's not a DQ, but it was close. All right, no penalty there. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of penalty for an 88 out of 100. So even losing 7 points on one trick, you scored high enough to qualify. So congratulations, that's awesome. Definitely wanted that one to pass. Not gonna lie, that was strong execution. Very good demonstration of control. pretty much all the way through, except for the triple UTL. So yeah, very good job. Congratulations, you're now on the registry, and you are eligible to purchase a certified green sling from the store. Well done. David! All right, here we go. All right, now I'm paying attention. No penalty there. No penalty there. Good control. Same thing as Dominic. You had a really strong T form while you're doing that. Good control. Same thing as well. A little bit minor on the OTH angle. I'd like to see that perfectly flat. There's just that little bit there. It might be camera angle, but minor. I'm going to do a subjective half point on that. There was something very awkward about it, but I can't pin it entirely down. It was like it almost didn't want to cross plane. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Definitely, it's again in that zone of like, it was perfect for my purposes, but could be better for competition. There's a little bit too much recoil, but not enough to give penalty for. All right, so the hand pin, I'm going to say that was a moderate. And then we got to step out. I want to say that was stylistic because you went from attention to wide stance. So I'm going to say that's stylistic. No penalty on the step out, but a minor on the stutter step back to finish. Yep, that was a little balance thing, so a minor for that stutter step. That was pretty good. It happened like so fast. Great hand pins, great turnaround, no penalty on that. Heavens whip, nice. Not a lot of people pick that one, but which surprises me. It only looks scary. Good job. All right, so that's going to be a major on the walking for it. Good hand pins. All the way till the end, you lost it there. That's going to be a minor on the hand pin. We got your far hand. I saw it like slip out a little bit. Great on the throw, though. Yeah, so minor on the loss of hand pin on the far side. Cool, cool. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so you lost 9.5 points, which is enough for a 90.5 out of 100. So congratulations, dude. You are certified. Well done. Got you in there. You're now certified in the green. You're in the green sling registry, and you're qualified to purchase certified green slings. Well done. Congratulations. So that'll conclude our green slings today, which leaves just our blue slings. All right, Ivan. Ivan, if you're in chat, say hi. All right, so good for completing the trick. It kind of slips off your shoulder a little bit awkwardly. I'm just gonna do a subjective half point. Definitely could be improved, but nothing that like needs to be a minor. Hey, Ivan. Very excited. Thank you for fixing the perfect quint. Good quat vert. Thank you for fixing the Andres roll. Man, your posture and control is like out of this world. Very excited to see your competitive future as a driller. Your stance, your composure, it's all top notch. No penalty on that, which is such a hard trick. Good Floridian as well. Like, so sick. Very excited to see what's in store for your competitive future. Great hand pins, great posture, great bearing. No penalties. No penalties there either. I'm going to do another subjective half point. You were very slow to find this hand pin here as it was coming back around. Yeah, the way it kind of like slowly dips down. I mean, let me take a look at that again even. No, I'm going to take that back. I think stylistically it fits with the way your other hand rises. There's this kind of swishing motion as the rifle goes up and your hand goes down. I'm going to take it back. I think stylistically that works. So no half point or anything. Solid. I want to watch that again. That was super solid. Yeah, clearly passes. 99.5. The only thing is that Andres roll. You actually almost collected the Master Drill bounty. If you want to resubmit for the next stream, if you get that over your shoulder here, if you just get that to pop up here, instead of kind of like slipping down and grabbing like quickly at the bolt there, you could definitely collect that Master Drill bounty. That was insane. Yeah, very excited. You're definitely ready for Black Sling curriculum. Look forward to see what you pick. That was awesome. All right. You're in the Blue Sling registry. You qualify to purchase a certified blue sling, including the bundle, but you don't have to, and you're all set. I really can't wait to see your Black Sling entry and where you go competitively. Well done. Last video today, David Gray. Good luck. All right. So we're going to start off. See what I've got for like extra. Bending slightly at the knees to wind up for a trick. Is that slightly or moderately? I'll say that slightly. So that's a minor. Oh yeah, catch angle was not good. That'll be a major. You know, I want to change that to a moderate because I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I can't tell if you're going for a flat catch, which I think you're going for, or a vertical catch like dip. Either way, not great. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and give you a moderate since the rest of your body held it together. Okay, so we got to step out. That's a full step, so that'll be a major. And I'm just going to count this step out and this step back as the full step. Hand pins found a home. Vert catch, minor off. Now, I do want to point out blue sling is brutal, especially because what comes after this is black sling. And as far as that major penalty is worth 5 points. Heads up on that. All right, so just a minor on heel extension. Was there a little stutter step there? Yep, so a minor on the stutter step. I'm going to do another minor on the stutter step. I usually don't do multiple penalties for this trick for the same thing, but that stutter step was like in a different direction. Let me take a look at my scoring. So there's a lot of like leaning into it and pushing up, but I don't seem to have it anywhere, so I'm going to take a stylistic half point for it. It's somewhere in between a penalty and not a penalty, but there's too much like absorption and too much like lined up in the upper body. Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to take one more look. I want to make sure it's... Yeah, I'm not going to take any penalty off for it. Okay, so we had hand pins. That'll be a moderate. There's something else like awkward about it, and I can't tell. It's kind of like this slight extra windup and like a big extra step. I want to take a minor for those two combined. I think it's like two stylistic half points kind of deal. Definitely could exhibit a lot more control in both fronts. I'm going to do, there's a minor on the hand pin. And I'm going to take a minor for the steps around it. It sort of has the vibe of being intentional, but sort of has the vibe of being like all over the place. Kind of same thing as Ivan. A little bit of panic there. I'm going to do at least a minor for the hand pin. The hand pin loses its place over here. And then a stylistic half point for it kind of rolling off your shoulder too early and a little panicked grab catch. I'm going to say that's a minor, no, just for this little stutter step in the back there. I think the rest of it was rather intentional. So just the minor. There's definitely lots of hand pin. I'm going to see how far it is. That's a moderate. Okay, I've got something for kind of fumbling after the trick. Okay, I'm going to say that's a moderate for bobbles that are brought under control by using a second hand. Yeah. All right, so we got a minor on the hand pin. And a minor for stutter stepping around. Yeah, just that. Yeah. Okay. All right, give me a second. Okay. So you got 26 points of penalties, which is a 74 out of 100. So you'll need to make up 6 more points the next time you submit. I think that's definitely right. There was a lot of uncertainty in this qualification video. Give it another month. Work on this for another month. The next qualification is going to be in about a month. I don't have my calendar ready, but let me take a look at. Okay, next one's going to be September 18th, I believe. So you guys have until September 18th in order to submit videos. Definitely go over this and look for those little handpin issues, especially stutter steps was a big one. You have a major in here that took off 5 points. Clean up that quint. Yeah. Again, it's super good because you got all the tricks right. You know how to do the tricks. And literally, if you just spend 1 month working on sharpening those and crisping those up, you're going to be in a good spot to get your blue sling. This was definitely in the realm of being solid. It just wasn't solid yet. So that'll do it. That'll be the stream today. Does anybody have any questions? I'll hang on stream for just another few minutes. So September 18th, I believe, be the next stream. It's definitely going to be posted all over social media. It'll be posted on the Drill Dojo website. You guys got another month to go through. Dude, I'm happy you passed 2. Your video was tight. Well done and congratulations. So if you guys want to help support me in the dojo and help this kind of grow as big as it can get, please purchase a certified sling. These are really cool. I get a lot of satisfaction just personally from seeing people using them in the community. So that's awesome. If you're looking for specific colors, I sell every color listed here. So if you always wanted a red sling, now's your chance. We got maroon, pink, green, gold. We got it all. A neon orange is really tight. It's what I use. It's a good safety sling. If you guys want to support me, but you don't want to sling, you just kind of want to support my projects, because the things that I do require a lot of, microphone, MacBook. I have a second monitor so I can check over chat here. A lot of money goes into this. And then on top of that, I do a lot of the training and I do a lot of flying for videos. And I recently just bought a new headset so I can do more instructionals that are just live with good audio. Things like that. This Patreon comes in super clutch every month for me. And this can also get you free slings because we do the group package where everyone gets a seasonal sling every season at the $10 level. You also get video reviews and critiques. So if you're looking for me to go through and tell you if a video is cool or not, basically it's your own private version of a dojo curriculum video where I go through and say, hey, work on these things, work on this. Here's your major, minor, and moderate penalty list. And you can kind of have that. Congratulations to everyone, as Will said, to everyone who passed. Always very excited to have people come to the curriculum, just blow it away. So well done. Yes, I love the TikToks too. Excited to start getting back into them. I've had a really, really, really busy summer. And it's not over yet. I fly to Delaware tomorrow. So if anyone's watching from First State Military Academy, I'll see you on Monday. But yeah, I've been doing some instruction training. Oh yeah, I've been accepted to a master's program, so my school starts next week. I passed tests that I was nervous about, and assessments, and I'm going to become a high school teacher in 2 years. So that's a really exciting personal development. So yeah, I'm a college student again. Very excited. Thanks, Ivan. I appreciate that. And congratulations today. Literally, if it wasn't for my one stylistic hang up, that's probably the highest and best scoring blue sling video I've ever seen. Actually, I guarantee it is. That's the best one I've ever seen. And it literally almost collected the Mass Drill bounty. So if you need more time to work on black sling, feel free to resubmit blue sling and go for the Mass Drill bounty. It's $20. It's pretty cool. Thank you. Very excited to start school again. All right. So if that's going to be it, I'm going to head off stream. Well done to everybody. Yeah, no, I know. Well, yeah. No, I knew who I was talking to when I said you passed. I'm happy you passed. You know? Yeah, the white one's cool. I'm a big fan of the white one. Has like a different material that's like a little bit like grippier. It's actually a pretty cool sling. The rest of them are a little bit softer, but depending on what you're looking for, I just kind of get whatever material comes. All right. I'm thinking about doing some streams that are just like going through and watching drill videos on YouTube. So if anyone is interested in that, that might happen soon. Just doing a little bit more, hang out with the community. Hello, everyone from Willis family. Thank you so much for your hospitality when I went and visited Louisville. That was earlier this summer. I went over to Louisville and checked out the competition that was going on there from River City Drill. Shout out to River City Drill. Shout out to Ludwig. He might be doing the next stream for scoring. So I think that's going to be it. Thank you, everybody, for popping on in, checking out the stream. I know these aren't the most entertaining in the world. They're not meant to be. They're meant to be just so we can celebrate the successes of other people. So that if you're looking at, hey, I'm going to do green sling soon, what should it look like? This is a good place to find out. And it's to make sure there's accountability, that I'm not like hooking people up with like, oh, that should have been a major, but I'm only giving them a minor. So it's kind of an accountability stream. Yeah, live qualifications are tight. I'm a big fan of them. I posted all of those on the compilation recently, so check that out. Well, all right. Thanks again. I hope you guys have a really great month. Share this with everybody you can. Share this with your schools. I want like 100 white slings in my inbox in a month. I want to sit down and do like a white sling qualification stream and just that. You can get everyone involved in it in like 1 month of time, and then you start getting them on the yellow sling curriculum. And if you get your whole team yellow sling qualified by December, that's going to do crazy things for your sequencing. So share it with everybody, please. And yeah, have a wonderful day.